We are with Michelle at Pittsburgh AIA. Michelle is the executive director and works basically hand in hand with the president.
Correct.
And we put on the events like Build Pittsburgh and Design Pittsburgh. But yeah, just wanted to say, thank you. They also helped us be the official sponsors for the event, which is great, and very proud to be that.
And we're very proud to have you.
So tell us just a little bit about AIA Pittsburgh and the event that we're at, and some of the future. Yeah.
Well, AIA stands for American Institute of Architects. We are the Pittsburgh regional chapter, which means we cover an 11-county region of southwestern Pennsylvania. There are about 200 AIA chapters around the country, so we are for our region. This is a special year for us. We are 125 years old this year, so that it's called the Lewandowski Centennial. So we're doing some new things this year because we thought we would take advantage of our anniversary to look to the future and not just the past, right? Yeah. So let's look at the entire architecture, engineering, contractor world and say, where are we going, right? We know where we've been, but where are we going? And so part of it was having this event called Build Pittsburgh in a new space. So we chose the Carpenters Training Center because they're great people and they have a really cool space that resonates with our members' design, their members learn to build. And then we have a room full of vendors that in many different ways, right, have a piece of either product or construction or service in that space. And I can tell you already, this is a wonderful feeling of community at a conference that is also all about learning. It's a continuing education conference.
Yeah, and it is very special. So this is L&L Ventures. I'm personally my first time at Build Pittsburgh.
Cool.
And first off, it is an honor to be here. But what I see in at least the environment today, and we haven't been to some of these existing ones, is that you have the full flywheel of construction. You have the design, the architects, the engineers, then you have some of the GCs, you have then individual products like fireplaces, people that provide brick, that do different types of installs. So you have the full clockwork from conceptual idea all the way through build. And what more fitting place than the Carpenters Union, where there are machines here on site where they're actually doing real life demos of cutting wood. So it's very special.
It's very cool.
Yeah, and then obviously you're going to be running Design Pittsburgh. So if you want to tell me,
so our
big
big event of the year is in the fall, and it's called Design Pittsburgh, which is a little bit more focused on the architecture community, and our partners. It focuses on celebrating all of the work that our members have done throughout the year or in recent years. There is an awards jury, so some people do get awards, but it's not all about the awards. It's really about the totality of the talent that we have in our 600 members. It's about 600, and bringing them all together to appreciate each other. And we also invite a number of the contractors, engineers, and related professions to join us and have a great big party.
Yes.
And people really enjoy that as well.
Yes. That was our last year.
Yes.
That was our first year. And I think it is a great way to deliver friendly competition. Everybody's trying to design the most beautiful and what's best, and but everybody gets along too. It was a good event.
Yeah. And maybe one other thing I would say, when we talk about awards, right? Sometimes people say, "Oh, what are you getting an award for? Is it the most beautiful, or is it the most expensive?" And it's not either of those, though that could be part of it.
Sure.
There's actually a 10 kind of point framework where we look at things like designing for sustainability, designing for well-being, like are we using products, right, that are healthy for human beings, particularly kids, to be around all the time. We're designing for ecology. Are we using the water well in this building, right? Are we just throwing the rainwater away? So it's very much about a bigger holistic thinking way of designing, right? How are we affecting the plants, the people, the economy, the ecology? And that's really what we like to focus on.
I do love it. It's so great to be a part of this big thing. And we know we're a small tadpole in a big ocean. But
small but mighty.
Small but mighty, yes. Yeah. But we always say, our taglines live beautifully. We look at architects to design the space, They design it beautifully. We build it beautifully. Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
That's it. But it's been so great working with you. And I will say, everybody from Pittsburgh AIA has been tremendous to work with.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It is a great organization.
Thank you.
Looking forward to many years to come.
And we look forward to working with you for many years.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
See you.